strong of a hero Leshrac is. It allows you to take the towers, has a ton of damage.
Yeah, and he also kind of just used up all his mana.
Ooh. Oh, one more tap. They get it. First blood. Insania rotates.
Around these things. It's gonna be centered around probably a lot like Slaughter jumping in, getting the blink on the right hero, Void Spirit being able to initiate on someone, you know. That's kind of what it's gonna probably come down to.
I feel like in a lot of ways it's gonna be a race to see who can kill them in. Oh, Roger. Oh, Roger, no. I think he was out.
Oh, and Iceberg has some pretty juicy stacks here. You can see that NAVI are gonna pull a bit ahead in the gold now for both SF and Lifestealer sitting on top.
He's gonna die. Insania will go down for Mike. He's been dragged under the tower. General needs to back up quickly though. He has no points to dissimulate, so he has to stand and fight. The tower won't help him quick enough, and it won't even get the kill afterwards. So Mike comes out ahead there. You could argue their supports have kind of stronger ultimates potentially. It's the fact that they're too starved to get there, and we're gonna see this almost coming into play from Insania. Brawl will be a little bit off the march, but the Duke's force from Roger will mean that he runs into the waiting arms of the cause. And now movement in with Requiem to turn around the Boxy. They cut through and bring Insania low. Nope, they finish him off. They get the big one on Boxy, and we'll still get Pangolier afterwards with the right click to the Disruptor. There's gonna be a little smile on your face.
I mean, he should be kind of. Oh,
they find him. Kinetic field, but they'll be able to glimpse him back past it. Now you have got the lift, and they'll use it now if the Yule's been thrown out. Iceberg needs to just throw out a raise, and that's one life gone. Charge up the Requiem. 2-2, we're ready to go again. Reinforce coming in. Boxy with nice stun. Covers Mike, a nice reload to get him out and away. Him on the side though. Poikva. He activated the ultimate. He wants to go in. Insania, charge up the Royal Thunder, blink through. Cuts the back line. Stun's going to come on Disruptor. He had to use the stack storm, yet he can't throw it down. He's dead. They're going to chase forward. They do see Iceberg as well. One route would secure a death here, forcing out the BKB. Going to charge up the Requiem to scare them away. V2 turns around the bear as well. It is disarmed. They're trying to actually heal it up. Tiger's trying to save the bear and get it out in one piece, but it's done. 300 gold going the way of NAVI, but with the BKB running out, the pings come out. Invest to try and get Shadow Fiend away, but Root's going to be there. Remnant to buy a little bit of time. V2 knows they have to fight now. Quick butt. Bear is pound through real quick. Iceberg down to half HP, trying to retreat from this. Nice stun though. Boxy secures the kill. They'll chase for looking for more. TP out by the Void Spirit will be successful, but V2 just about gets the rage out. However, they are fast on the side of Liquid, and they are hungry. This bear is looking to munch you up. Always want to fly, cannot save him. They're going to lose 2 cores and a support, and they use that big BKB for all of nothing. I'm sure like the other 80% of the players playing these games totally thought that was a great meta. They love that. I totally love having like 2k net worth when your Naga had 20.
I think 100% of the players in a game.
Oh, stun. Iceberg. Oh my god. Oh, they bring him low. Nice defense to try and save him, but it's too late. The machine gun bashes come out. They bring him down. Turn around to try and eradicate Boxy. We'll get him in the end, but Mike, he melts through Roger on the back line. The buyback comes out. They found more. V2 gets melted through as well. General is high on the run. He's running out of resources to escape with no astral step left. It's just a matter of time before the Void Spirit becomes a spirit in the afterlife.
I mean, this is kind of the type of initiation that you would want to see from Liquid. Just, you know, it's hard to dish out that much physical damage against when you're playing against a hero like Slaughter and Lone Rift.
There's a fight going on. Roll in on the V2. Stun fall off is good. They're going to glimpse one away, but the damage might already be done. He's gone. V2's down. BKB charged up. Iceberg activates his own, but the bashes are going to come through. Boxy's staying on top of him. And with the corrosive haze, there's no way he can fight back. It's going to be brought down. Disruptor's going to die as well. Roger is going to be chased onto also on the back line. Looks like 4 are going to be dead. General's the only one left alive. And once again, Navi unable to take a fight.
Yeah, I mean, and that should pretty much just be... That should be that.
No. You want to say that'll be game. They're not ready to tap out yet. General, he's like, you have to kill me first. Challenge accepted, says Liquid. Their base is going to get delayed pretty fast
the
now.
base is going to be pretty much Gonzo.
This is Liquid nowadays. Yep, GG comes out. I mean, this is the thing we kind of have come to acknowledge them for and compliment them, is they don't mess around anymore. Back through the void to a time of relevance where Pajkatt was playing against this combo, and it is clearly why he was not able to win TI4.
And yeah, it looks like even Taiga's just going to rotate from this lane. I think this is a smart choice.
Well, he gets the forward smash out. If he gets the body blocks right, they could bring Iceberg down, but no dice. Simulate will just about tap, and they need one more hit. They're going on how they do get him.
And you can see up top, I mean, you look at Nicky, he's in trouble.
Time off some cooldown, he's gone. The rolling from Tiger cannot save the day, and now he has to walk away. He's actually a liability. He's going to go down. No roll. Very far won't save him either. They dive the tower. General gets himself a double cut. They immediately think about going for Insania, but he's cut in the trees. He doesn't have a Queller Blade. He has no way out.
Does he not see the curve? What was that? Like,
I
just
guess.
out of his sight? Pretty good start. Of course, Iceberg is slightly ahead because of that big stack, but always on a fly now.
Whoopsie. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Astro Step is there. Cut through is good. Always want to fly with one more tap. We'll go goodbye.
And I do think
Storm's
that
got
it is...
deep. He's out of mana. He's going to be punched this box. He's going to live. They're coming, though. They're reacting.
Oh.
Roll in. Tiger wants to break up the fire bit. Magnetize to cause the chaos. Prime Roll is going to be forced out for this defensive. Tiger stands his ground. Will be brought down by the creep army, but they're moving in. General's going to be left behind. They don't want to give over a good chrono. Quick for moves in. Remnant is there onto Roger, though, proving that not only one Void can combo with Insania on this Skywrath.
The overextension was quite silly, I think. There was no need for him to walk in there.
Roll in.
But it's fine.
They silence down the Earth through it, but the stance comes down to Rubik as well. They'll cut him, bring him down with the Mystic Flare, get him low, and they'll cut through to finish him off 1-for-1. Hand of God, too late to save the day, but they turn around on Insania as well. They do punish Liquid's aggression in this mid-air of the map. But they still have the Prime Roar to play with. They're actually going again. They're going to move in on Mike, stance him up, pounce fall off as well. Stun control looks decent. We'll get him low. One more hit needed. They'll get it. The Orchid burns him out. Roll. Punishment incoming though. No man left on Storm Spirit. In a bit of trouble. They get cut in. Dissimulate to do a dish out a lot of damage. And Iceberg, we'll just go for TV away. The Remnant gets blocked by V2. The Prime Roar comes out. Timber does arrive. He is going to be able to punish Iceberg in time, but now they chase forward in the quick for bringing him down. V2, he has now used the Shadow Dance, but he can hit into box. He forced him away under the Tier 2 tower. He'll slow down the pursuit, but will he slow down? He's always want to fly, has stolen the spell away from him. And with this, and with no mana, like confident into it, they're not scared of it.
Yeah, he needs to be a lot more careful, I think. Just with the...
Insania brought down in front of the Mystic Flare, but it's too late to save himself. Now Boxy in trouble, trying to Bloodstone up, but too much damage. It's going to be brought down. House also melted by the forces of NAVI. They're going to do Thomas smoke. Silence on silence. Iceberg catches himself up. He's got that Aegis to play with. Bloodstone's going to keep him up healthy at the moment. But they do get through it, and Remnant is waiting when he comes back up. Insania did have to use the Mystic Flare. Nice use of the Chrono, though. Going to catch onto him, the Chen Army as well. Trying to burst through Iceberg quickly now. Going to lose the Sky from the backline. Roll through is good. Oh, God, trying to keep him up. Iceberg able to move away. The Prime Roar stun is good enough to turn around and bring Mike low. Trying to move away from this, but he's dead. Time dilation will not save his day. Boxy just being ignored. Quickfire has to cut and run to the side. He's going to turn, try to run through them here. He has brought them low, yes, but they've got enough sustain that now Boxy might be in a world of trouble. He will bring down General, but he needs to get out now. Remnant, off the mark from Always Want to Fly, runs into a different one. Storm Spirit, straight across onto Quakefire. Nice stance coming out from Tiger to try and protect him. Orchid follow-up is good so that he can't pursue. With that big fat mana pool, it won't be enough. Quakefire does get out, and in the end, not a bad fight considering you had to get through the Aegis first. Be there for a while. Right now, the name of the game for Liquid is survival. You got to kind of drag this layer. It doesn't feel good against the Storm and Slark, sure, but you need pickoffs. If you find them as a group, you're in trouble. You can already see that they're spotted out here. The pings come out. Quakefire is still going in, though. He needs to be careful. They've got Blink moving in. Lift's going to be there. Follow up. Stance comes down insane. Need to control him. And there's the jump in with the Abyssal. Quakefire brought down, burnt down, and killed off. Boxy just being ignored as they chase deeper. They'll find Insane here as well. Tiger trying to escape, but nope. Iceberg's magic immunity means he can't block the rollout. They do find the kill to Boxy, however, and just outside of Liquid's base.
Corral them towards the enemy fountain, you know, like bait them in far enough. Just maybe drop an item or two in front of their faces. Just hope they...
just leave them a trail of free. Ooh, award. Yeah, and he's had that in Chart Quiver for the last fight as well. It just dishes out so much damage. Moving in, Sun's going to come out. BKB was used. He used the Hex now, rolling. Tiger, he's trying to break up the fight and keep them away from re-engaging. V2's going to get crossed, though. They do bring down the Void. He's dead again. Alongside Tiger, Insane will be melted through as well as the GG comes out. They finally submit. It is defeat. It is a 1-1 storyline. We're going to need to go to game 3. This whole series is just starting to look like a bunch of animal abuse. Game 1 with Murder and the Bear. Oh, we've got another bear that's going to be murdered in this game. Game 2 was just the zoology. And rolling in the mid lane. Tiger had been lurking here a very long time. Finally, he gets someone for it. And they're going to go again. They're like, if at first you don't succeed, beat the living crap out of him until he dies. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. Boxy, because he has no duel, is just trying to steal CS, and they'll jump Mike instead, press the attack to protect him. Turn around to V2, starts up. The stun just flips onto him. We'll bring him low. Mike can't quite finish the kill, though. He pays the price. V2 walks away on a sliver of HP. And that is twice now that Liquid have made the same mistake, with Legion now going down this time as well. Realizing that actually what we need this game is solid initiation, especially if Boxy doesn't ever level his ultimate, which he finally has done at level 7 after the Whoopsie Daisy the last time. And now Whoopsie Daisy on the side. Elspirit's gone. Did get one magnetized out. Rolling Thunder is going to be used by Insania. Not sure where he wants to go with this, though. General's able to juke him out, but chasing the Iceberg. I mean, there is no play here. It feels a little bit wasted. They do at least get Chen. General, he went in. The stun control is good. They're going to be able to find him. And now the Hornet's completely wasted by V2. I don't know what the hell that was from NAVI there. Looks like that should have been 1 and out.
But this time around, they do have the Spectre, though, to pick up a lot of the slack. Kind of the Lifestealer can't in the same way.
Spectre just spotted out the rotation around. They're going to lose the bear. Quick to control, press the attack, won't protect him. Jules going to come out to try and help as well. Stun control, and Mike is looking good. The Melt Prison Chen brought low. It starts up, no hand of God. Always want to fly, will also die. But it's a 2-for-2 exchange. That's 2 cores for 2 supports. Make that 3. Team Liquid. Seems like getting a little bit too eager. Time and time again, and NAVI are capitalizing on it. Tiger will have the roll away in a few seconds, so he should be able to get out of this. Insani will hold his roll. Orchid is there, but Tiger, not enough distance, will also fall. Insani needs to be careful himself now. He'll be forced to swashbuckle away. That was close. I mean, Tiger almost got punished for that. There's a smoke from NAVI, by the way. They're looking to take the high ground and then wrap around on this bot tier 1 tower. And there's the smoke. They know both going to break. Insani moves in. Boxy looking for dual opportunity. Gets silenced up straight away, though. Not able to do so. They're trying to burst through. Will boot down Insani before you use the ultimate. Boxy next on the hit list will also fall. Mike now trying to dish out the chaos. Can stun up an Iceberg. Needs some protection. Mech heal to try and keep him up healthy, but it's not going to be good enough. They do lose the Storm Spirit. The turnaround is occurring. And Quickbuck will hunt on to always want to fly. Tiger stays on top of him. Bat forward. One route would do it, but they're not going to be able to find it.
I think the pipe on Boxy is going to prove very useful. I could have even seen him go for it first.
Oh, Port jumps in on the Boxy. Flame Mode did go off in time, but the BKB activated. Iceberg doesn't care. Tiger able to move away from General in the meantime, but they're going to pursue onto the Earth Spirit, trying to bring him down. Legion's already gone. Root control is good. Hand of God to try and keep V2 up. They need to keep him rooted. If he moves away, it's going to backfire quickly here. Shrek has arrived. Stun's going to go out. Looks like V2 is going to be brought low and killed off. Rubik and Spectre dead, and NAVI need to retreat. And Roger, still in that boost, needs to be careful. Nice cut on the backline by General. Able to find Tiger. Reinitiation of the stance. Out to Quick, but dragging him in. The magic damage is too much. He's brought down. Now they can turn around and finish off Mike, who is all lonesome. As Insani, without Roll of Thunder, cannot protect him. There's a Remnant in 2, and there is no escape for Mike. This is backfired completely for Liquid. And they'll just run him down. Nice block by Insania. It will allow him to get a little bit of vengeance, maybe. Nope. They get Iceberg. Not the craggy coat. Silence. Point. Jump in straight away. Bat away. Boxy's going to be saved the moment. Tiger trying to move way down to half HP already. But they'll clean him up. Boxy dead. Tiger as well. Boyka needs to get the bear away. Needs to do it quick. Buyback comes out from Boxy. Looking to TP that tier 1 tower. But NAVI just so quick to retreat. Insani with a roll. Trying to get on top of him quick enough. He has to take a cheap target, though. He's going to always want to fly. Looks like Rubik will be an easy duel for them. But for a buyback of your Legion Commander, for that to be all you get, you aren't going to be happy.
Yeah, Spectre is very close now to this
level
20 Iceberg initiation.
He reveals himself. He's going to be brought down straight away. They just leave him to die to the Orchid Burn. They find Quick, but now BKB activated will be enough to bring down the lone Druid. He won't use his ultimate, which means he's definitely going to die. Fatal error there by Boxy, being the one to actually go and try and capture that outpost.
Yeah, I think Boxy, I mean, this game, you know, he suppressed the attack. You know, potentially he's a lockdown on some hero, but it's just difficult. And now you can see once again this Chen plus Storm Spirit combination. Iceberg still with the Arcane Rune. Insania is looking mighty dead.
It just feels like Liquid are crumbling one by one. And I believe we checked the last time we saw this track, the armor versus split earth radius was more or less kind of split in terms of competitive games. So it's more like kind of an adjustable. This feels like an armor game. Insania able to move away due to the press the attack. Iceberg chasing in. Lift's going to be there to interrupt the Pangolier. They're keeping Boxy away from the fight, and the control of the Vortex ensures Pangolier cannot use his ultimate yet. Now he's going to get it out. Has to instantly cancel. Swashbuckle away. Duel's going to come out. It's too late though. Legion's going to be brought down. The Hornet's too strong. Mike's BKB is running out, and NAVI get out just in time. It will cost them 2, as General had to buy back. Rubik will do the same. So they now outnumber the forces of Liquid, and they know that Boxy's not able to get back into this, as his buyback is still on cooldown. Now they just juke out the bear. Yeah, there is a potential weakness still. Boxy is still a minute out from having buybacks. If you get jumped too quickly, you can be overwhelmed. NAVI finally going to the pit, though. Just waiting for your opponents to all be up. Oh, rolling. Interrupt by the Remnant. Sun's going to come out. Tiger, gone. We'll jump in. Missile straight there. Jaws well follow up. It's good. Iceberg. Hand won't keep him alive here, though. He's brought down. Mike chases forward with the BKB. Always want to fly. Spider legs get him across, but the fear comes in. and overwhelms him as he has a heart attack and dies. Dead for 75 seconds. They're still hunting for the Chen, who first finally have boots, but against the Lestrak, you are nowhere near fast enough. He's also going to fall in Liquid. They finally get a blessing in disguise. As after that fight, they're the ones in the pit. They're the ones getting their hands on the Aegis and cheese. Yeah, this is kind of the thing, you know. This hero will catch people out in their PUBG games a lot because everyone's like, oh, I want to kill heroes. They give gold. And now killing heroes, Lone Druid is gone. And they go back to the other fight with the Horn. BKB was forced out of Mike. He needs to get out, and he needs to get out quick. A for Remnant's going to cut off his escape. Nope, just about gets by it. It's equally risky to try and burst through these two. Moving in, full line in, deep. Horn as well. They catch them in the trap, and they bring them down. Like, get rid of the quick for Lone Druid, and they force the buyback out of Spirit. Now chase on the Foxy. Doesn't even get to Jewel. He's dead. Incendia's down as well. BK can finally be turned around on. Gets bashed up. The BKB will not protect him at all, as they'll just run him through and end the Disco Pony's existence.
Yeah, and
They might get a new breath of life. The problem is they're not quick enough. This could backfire quickly. But they know this is their only option at this stage. They're falling too far behind. They'll move out. Horn's going to come in. Straight away on top of Void. They're trying to burst through him quick enough. They can try and protect him though. They get him out of the pit. Nice save by Tiger. But that means he's next to the other members. Silence will protect him though. Tiger doing all the work he can, but they've already lost the Pangolier. At least they keep Quick for alive to go back into the pit. It's brought low. Who's going to get it? It gets picked up by Mike. I'm trying to burst through them quickly. Always want to fly. Trying to just juke away from this fight quickly. Able to get out. Hannah got to keep him healthy. And now instead, Liquid's members fall low. Quick burst through. They bring them all down. Mike has lost the Aegis and with his team. As they're all dead, he's surrounded on all sides. Foxy's buyback will do nothing to save the life of Lestrak as Na'Vi once again outplay Liquid.
Illusion escape with 4,000 HP on top of Chen heals. It's just, you can't bring down the Spectre anymore.
Oh, this is, you know, at this point, unless Foxy has found some weird sort of cast range ability that allows him to duel and drag back the fountain, this one's over. He runs in, he knows it's the case, he gives away his life, that's his dieback. And in the end, well, Liquid, yeah, they didn't look too bad starting off this series. Na'Vi, it looks like after they got warmed up, they come out ahead. As Insania will not be able to stop them hitting this throne. With 20 seconds to go until Lone Druid is up, they could just finish by hitting the building. Iceberg says no, a message must be sent. You will die, Iceberg. Insania. And now they'll turn around. GG. 2-1 the storyline in the end. Na'Vi, they get revenge after ESL. Take Liquid down.